Okay, today we are opening up the Collectible Minifig Series 1 of the Muppets. Hopefully this is only the first of at least 2 series, just because one, I need all of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem for sure. This one was probably one of the worst kept secrets that LEGO had, because it leaked on the internet forever ago. Came out back in May, and we're going to open these all up and take a look at them. And here we have the Muppets series of minifigs. And again, it's a great series. I love how everybody turned out. I know some folks aren't a big fan of the molded headpieces, but it sure makes identifying who's in the bag a lot easier. The only one I'm not really happy with, I think, is Kermit. Honestly, I think the open mouth look was a little weird. It works for the rest of them who have open mouths. And otherwise, I think everybody else is pretty great. The accessories they come with are pretty spot on. The only one that's kind of weird is the laptop that comes with Statler or Waldorf, whichever one he is. Not sure why he's got a laptop with a instant message chat going on with Scooter. Maybe that's a reference to one of the more newer Muppet shows that I'm not familiar with. But otherwise, this series is a lot of fun. You get all the main characters, you get a few members of the Electric Mayhem, you get Bunsen and Honeydew, Statler and Waldorf, Swedish Chef, and it's a great selection of characters. I'm really hoping there's a second series, because one, we need the rest of the Electric Mayhem, we definitely need Scooter, and there's plenty of options to do repeats of the main character, much like they did with Mickey and Minnie. Just give them new costumes, because there's a bunch of movies to pick from. It would be awesome to get Muppets Treasure Island versions of these characters to put on the pirate ships that I have in my collection. So yeah, I really don't have any complaints. Great accessories, great printing, great molds, great selection of characters, very easy to identify if you're doing the feeling the bag method, and that made it pretty easy to get everybody. The only one I actually had trouble with was Animal, just because he seemed to be the easiest to find, so most people were able to grab him, just because he came with all these drum pieces and one of the bigger heads. So if you're a fan of the Muppets, I'd say go out and buy these. They're fairly common. I've seen them in a lot of stores right now, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And like I said, pretty easy to identify. Next time on my action figure unboxing, I'm going to be opening up the entire collection of the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga series, which includes this Mark III Iron Man figure and a selection of others. So tune in for that to find out who I'm going to be opening. And until then, stay safe, happy hunting.